How was dinner with the world's greatest Valor streamer and some guy that plays League? It was okay. I was fucking dying because my nose kept doing the running thing. And then, yeah, so my nose is doing the thing. I was sneezing all over the fucking place. It was like apparently a 2 Michelin star restaurant. I thought it was 1. I don't even know what the fuck the difference is. And I had decided that I don't like Michelin star restaurants. Thank you, everybody. Thought there weren't any in K Kona? What do you mean? Do they have tiny portions? Yeah. But I went to, our friend Alvin brought us to another Michelin restaurant in New York, and that one was not the tiny portion kind. It was called Jeju Noodle Bar, and they kept sending out so much food. But still, I think I generally don't enjoy rich, fancy dinners. I'd rather eat a lot of cheap, decent food than very small amounts of good, like very small amounts of giga food. Yeah, I got lip fillers this morning, so it's really fucking swollen. And I'm trying to smile a lot so my lips don't fucking hurt as much. It won't fully heal and go down until like a week. But like, I love my smile so much more now. It's so, like, my lips are so full, are so much more full. And my lips actually touch when I close my mouth. Because before, they would always just, like, have, before, I would close my mouth, and they'd just be like I had fish mouth. Does it hurt? Yes, it fucking hurts, dude. Let me talk about the dinner first. So yesterday, we went to some fancy-ass dinner, because Kaide was like, yo, we should go to Providence, which is like some fancy-ass 2 Michelin star dinner thingy. And I don't know what I was getting into. It was like a seafood thing, and it ended up being like a 4-hour dinner course. And they would like trickle out the food really slowly, and then when you ordered a cocktail, they would make it in front of you. Like, they would like mix the potion in front of you, and there was a $100 cocktail. We did not get it because apparently it fucking sucks. It's not like $100 good. And there was like a $50 one that was called like the Japanese penicillin that they liked, and obviously I would take the drink and I would sniff it and it would smell like shit and I would put it down. I did take a sip of Brandon's drink, and then it got me fucking tipsy and just lightheaded for the rest of the dinner for 4 hours. 1 sip, by the way, which was about like this much liquid. So yeah, the guy would like cut the ice in front of you and all that. He would like talk about the ingredients that go with it, and then he would start shaking it like he's jerking 2 dudes off, 2 mixers. And then my friends got the wine pairing, the premium wine pairing, and then they had some guy come out. He's called a sommelier. Sommelier? The wine sommelier. The wine sommelier. Yeah. So that guy, he was really fucking cool. His name was Tim, and he looked like a wizard, and he talked like a wizard. And he was like, yeah, I'm a level 3, like wine level 3 sommelier. And basically, there's only like, he said there's only 700 level 3 John wines in the world, and there's 400 level 4 John wines in the world. Level 4 is like the highest. And that guy looked and spoke like a fucking wizard. I would buy a staff off of him. I would listen to anything he would say. Anything he said, I would believe it. And he was basically talking about how like the wine shit, it takes over your whole life. And like, if you want to be level 4, which is the top level, you have to devote your whole life to it. And he's like, nah, I want to have a life, so that's why I don't want to be level 4. But anyways, he was like pouring the wine and shit, and then my friends were drinking the wines, and I gave a sniff of all of them. And ooh, not for me. They had these wine tests with like panels of people, and then you would taste the wine, and then they would have to guess like where it's from, how much, like how it was made, what kind of fermentation and shit. I don't know. Yeah, it's like very, very niche and very, very specialized. Yeah, he be sniffing. And then we asked what their most expensive bottle was. It was like a $27,000 bottle, and no one bought it yet apparently. Thank God. Only? Jesus Christ. And it's like, this is like an entirely different world. And the fact that like that shit is so cheap to some people. They would just walk in and buy that shit. Or like just walk in and buy a $500,000 watch, you know? And then, the dinner, I don't like rich people food. I'm done. That's the last fancy dinner I'm ever going to. I don't like Michelin fancy dinner food. Like, I get the flavors, they burst in your mouth and everything is like very complimentary and very unique and the plating and all that. I just don't give a shit. I would rather go to a sushi stop and eat sashimi. But like, if you had the money or someone's treating you, I guess it's worth the experience. You're kind of like going for the experience, but I am done. But Kaide loves that shit. Like, she lives for, I love me some 7-Eleven hot dogs, yeah. So does York. York loves that shit too. I guess it's kind of going for the experience of friends, but I was also fucking dying with my snot the whole time. Give me your finest gas station lasagna. Have I seen the menu? No, we were talking about the menu. And then our server came and he was like, they were talking about it. And I was like, wait, no spoilers. I haven't seen it. And then our waiter was like, don't watch it. Don't waste your time. Just save your time. Don't watch it. I was like, damn, this guy's a fucking hater. And then he said he just thought the part where they like apparently go and kill themselves in the kitchen, he couldn't suspend disbelief and it was just ridiculous anymore. And I was like, yeah, I can see why he would not like that, even though I've never seen the movie. Maybe it's just like the over-the-top pretentiousness of kill yourself hanging out. I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I'm just paraphrasing what the conversation happened. Yeah, I'm tired of Michelin food. I'll fucking say it. But I guess, I don't know. It's just like there's so many different types of Michelin food you wouldn't know if... I just don't like the tiny portion plating, like the flavors are all perfectly complementary because I personally don't care. It's not even the portion, like all the bites I took, it's just, I'm just so like, and then I found a piece of hair in my bread. I was like, nice, whose pube is this? I hope it comes from the master craftsman, because apparently their bread and butter was made by someone they call the master craftsman. Maybe if I eat that pube, I'll have his crafting skills. Yeah, so all my friends were getting the wine pairings and stuff, and I obviously got a boca-bola. So they would pour out a different wine for every bite we had. Every different bite we had. Like one of the plates of food tasted like fucking cereal, and apparently it had caviar and some white sauce and some nuts. And York was like, this tastes like cereal. I was like, it fucking does. It tasted like goddamn cereal. And then another dish, they were like, it tastes like Cheese Whiz. You know what? I don't get it. How much did it cost? You want to know? You guys gonna make fun of me if I tell you? Are you guys gonna be agreeing with envy and be angry? Because if you're gonna get angry, then no. Because people are gonna get angry. It was $4,000 for 6 people. And we got the premium wine for 3 people, which was $270 per. And they also ordered, like, I think 4 of us ordered a little egg and it was like $40. You have to literally put 1,000 down to reserve a table as a deposit. And I didn't even like it. No, I didn't. But my friends did. Like Jorg and Brandon, I think Kaide really like it. They like that kind of cuisine and like dining experience. But me, nah, I'm good. I'll pass on the next one. McDonald's out so early. We're talking about it. Like they give you such small portions, and then at the end, hopefully you're full at the end. Sometimes you're not, and then it's like you go home. It's like, damn, I'm gonna get some McDonald's. Experience at least once is nice. Yeah, I think that's my take on it too. I'm good. I don't think I would ever eat at a place like that again, unless like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't wanna. It also, I think it's only bearable because a 4-hour meal. And we were just vibing and talking the whole time. So that's nice. And it doesn't break the bank for any of us because we're giga rich streamers. Do we lick chocolate from our fingers? No. My favorite food was... I don't even fucking know what I put in my mouth that day. They just had a bunch of weird shit. Whatever, dude. The fucking boca-bola. I just need to wash everything down with boca-bola. I was also sneezing so much because my nose was doing the fucking rhinitis thing and I was leaving snot tissues all over the place. I feel like I should have known I wouldn't like those things because I don't like caviar, I don't like truffle, I don't like uni, I don't like these things that just have a really musty taste. I'm not into mustiness. The only thing I can stomach is durian. Bola bola? What the fuck is bola bola? But apparently they had like a whole Stardew Valley garden upstairs above the restaurant, and they like literally grow all their plants and garnishes, and they have a fucking bee farm in-house. Can you imagine being the groundskeeper for that, or like the gardener? I feel like that would be kind of cozy. And then I farted for like 9 hours straight after that dinner. Like I just stopped farting about this afternoon. I don't know what the fuck they put in that food, in those dishes, those courses, but I farted so much. And it was like the fucking rancid, musty, not even just air. Like it was, as the air was coming out my ass, it felt hot. It was like hot ass gas. And I tried to poop, and I just farted for like 30 seconds straight. It was just... It was a 4K fart. Yeah.